Connie, what is the capital of Delaware?
Graham's cockhole? I don't know.
Wall Street.
He's from Delaware. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll give you, why do men have nipples?
Good, great. I'm a dumbass.
Seriously, because at one point the fetus is going to become either male or female, and nature likes to preserve all other options, so all the features are there for either or.
Yeah, we've all seen Jurassic Park.
Cause, do you remember snow?
Oh yes, I remember snow, and I love
Peruvian
snow.
or Colombian?
I miss it. I do miss it. Snow, snowmobiles. A lot of fun.
Cocaine.
Yeah, that's what I call my Camaro, the snowmobile.
Big and faces in it, man.
You want to cover your face?
Okay.
Okay. Hey Chance, what's your favorite word?
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's a good word.
It's probably the one, it's the one I practice in the mirror. Hey, fuck you! Fuck this! Yeah.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Somebody waking me up in the morning, that's it, man. You know.
Police sirens.
Police sounds and alarms.
Another one. This thing works fast if it's surfs around.
I see the snake man was out there. He was doing his kind of ceremony with a green magic marker, a rake, and a tree.
No shit.
So then I came by yesterday and he had a rake. He had the rake again, and it looks like it's been broken into pieces and it's been splintered all together. And he was outside acting like, you know, he really had something going on, you know.
What the fuck?
I know. He really did rake the yard, dude. He really did it.
Joe, what is a slabber?
Well, I used to make a joke that Slab City sounded like a euphemism for the morgue or the graveyard. So I wanted to get the Grateful Dead to play here, you know. I thought it would be, you know, it would just fit together so nicely, you know. But a slabber, somebody that has adapted, you know, has basically become it achieves an equilibrium, a balance, a harmony with this environment in particular. And because of that, a lot of people are not slabbers, and they get out here and they get in trouble.
Can anybody tell me the history of Slab City? That they know? Does anybody know it?
This place sucks so much that no one wants it, so now we're here.
Even the Indians didn't want it.
So it used to be a military base, Camp Dunlap, and it was abandoned back in the 40s, and they pulled everything out, all the buildings except for the slabs. And about 1954, snowbirds started squatting here and have basically been doing it ever since. There's been times when, yeah, people have come through and tried to get them out, but that doesn't last. They just make their way back.
Hey Connie, do you think that there's any danger of Slab City getting bought or sold or whatever?
I think the government is very, very greedy, and if they chose to sell it, they would. But nobody really wants to deal with it because of the, you know, cooping situation since 1954. You know, they already got 2 bases. They're not really going to build on it. They can keep track of this better here, too. Not that we are necessarily being kept track of.
The best historical data I could get was that it was a military training base. It was a Marine artillery training base, and they were basically making molehills out of that mountain range over there. And it was a bivouac camp, so most of the troops were staying in tents and prefabs. And the only permanent buildings here were like this. Used to be a mess hall that we're sitting on right now. So the concrete part of the buildings is still left. Everything else was torn down and trucked away. And it was about 1950 that they had to choose whether they were going to keep Camp Robert Dunlap or whether they were going to keep Camp Pendleton, because they couldn't keep both of them. Well, seeing as Camp Pendleton was close to the ocean and it's Marines or Navy, I think that helped them make up their mind, and also it's bigger. So basically they decommissioned the Camp Robert Dunlap, and there were already people here. Matter of fact, my lady that died, her husband at the time, this was in the 50s, was mustered out of the military here at this camp. They were mustering out people who were coming back from the Pacific Theater from World War II.
Here you go.
Thank you. Mmm. Delicious.
It's just
Crane Lake, yeah, my favorite cheap wine.
Got a little mustache going on right now.
Oh, that'll happen.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm not a friendly drunk though. I'm an asshole when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I used to be. But I figured out it wasn't the alcohol. I used to blame it on the alcohol. I used to call it demon rum, you know?
Uh-huh.
But then I found out the demon was right in here.
Yeah, it's just the raw
It-
leaded surface.
Yeah, I mean, the alcohol probably didn't help, but it was me.
Mm.
It was definitely me. Definitely.
Cuervo, why'd you decide to live in a place like Slab City?
It was the only place the cops wouldn't bother me, pretty much. Yeah, that's the original reason. But then after that, it changed to where it's really gotten to be nice. I used to think I arrived in hell, which I probably did, and then it got to be kind of like heaven. That was a good enough reason, I think. Oh, fuck. Well, here's to the desert.
Cheers. Do you grow your own food?
Sort of. I do all my green stuff to make green drinks.
What are some things that grow well out here?
Well, a little bit of pot for green drinks is good, and I got something out there they call quelite, and that's what the Mexicans call it. And I don't know what it is in English. I wish I knew. But that thing's that's the one you thought was the purple stalk
Yeah,
of that plant.
that's delicious. I like that stuff.
It's incredible.
If you could say anything to people who live in the city, what do you think you would tell them?
I tell them? I guess I'd tell them that that's not where nature is.
Makes sense.
What I've been learning is close to nature, close to God. And the city just seems to be the opposite of that.
Jade, what are some ways that your life has changed since you got to Slab City?
Living moment for moment and more focused on, I don't know, nature itself and enjoying it instead of what's going to happen next.
Was that Stick Man? Oh, Snake Man, yeah.
I'm Vincent from Germany, yeah, near Frankfurt.
Do you find any good books to read?
Yes, a book about drugs and a book donated from Galileo Pro7. Yeah, a German book.
What do you think about the library?
It's pretty nice, and they got an international segment part in this library, and yeah, it's cool.
L'homme aurait très bien pu ne pas skier, ne pas ouvrir la poche anale, mais il a choisi de chier, comme il aurait choisi de vivre. Il y a dans l'être quelque chose de particulièrement tentant pour l'homme. Et ce quelque chose est justement le caca! Dieu est-il un être? S'il en est un, c'est de la merde!
Bonjour, je peux avoir une baguette s'il vous plaît?
So in order to make this video, I had to borrow some other people's computers because mine got ruined. I went through a bunch of shit and it's been taking me forever. It should not have taken this long. But I have a computer now. We earned some money doing work for a student film crew that came out here that was really cool. And one of the folks that was working with them gave me a badass camera. So thank you very much for the camera. That's been really helpful, and it will help in the next video that I put out, which will be a little bit of our experience working with the film crew, just a little bit, as well as our upcoming vacation to a lake up in the mountains not too far from here. So stay tuned, check out next episode.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, keep commenting. I love reading your comments. They're hilarious and fun. So that's great. You guys are awesome, and hope you have a good day or night. See ya.